Hello everyone, my name is Reginald. In this video I'm demonstrating the answer focused approach to TSQL data manipulation using my football community dataset. So it is called my FC. Okay, so I'll walk through step 1 to step 8, explaining each script and show how the process moves from a simple question to a stored procedure. Okay, so I'm just going to open SSMS and open step 1. Okay, so here step 1 is defining a simple focused question. So my question is, how many players are on each team? This question is short, specific, and easy to answer using aggregation. Okay, so I'm just going to move on to the second script where we find the second step. So here it outlines how I plan to answer the question. I identify the table I need, group players by team, and count the number of players per team. Okay, so this step helps me think through the logic before writing SQL. Okay, so I'm just going to move on to the third script where we have the third step. Okay, so this is my first ad hoc SQL query. Okay, so this one groups the players by team. Okay, and counts how many players belong to each team. So this query directly answers the question but is not yet reusable. Okay, I'm just going to run, but most of the queries I had already run all of them, so I'm just going to run again. As you can see, there is our output. Okay, so I'm just going to move on to the fourth script. Okay, so here we find the step 4. Okay, so in step 4 I convert the ad hoc query into a view. So the view stores the logic in database and allows consistent reuse without rewriting the query. So let me just go to the Object Explorer and just show you what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, so if I go on the views, as you can see, there is my view. Okay, I'm just going to right click and show the top 1000 rows. Okay, as you can see, there is my output. This confirms the view works as expected. Okay, so I'm just going to move on to step 5. Okay, let me see, where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, so here the script creates a table using select into from the view. Let me just show you the whole. Let me remove this, save. Okay, as you can see, there is my query. Will be creating a table using select into from the view. So let me just run the query again. Okay, so it says there is already an object named this count per team in the database. Okay, showing that I had already ran the query. Okay, so let me just move to the second part of 5. Okay, so here I refine the table structure by adding a primary key and constraints to improve data integrity. So as you can see, I had already ran the query. It says already has a primary key defined on it. Okay, so we don't have to worry about this. Let's move on to the script for step number 6. Okay, so in step 6 I truncate the table and reload it from the view. So this allows the table to stay updated whenever the source data changes. Okay, so let me just run this. As you can see, it executes successfully. Okay, so let me just move to the script number 7. Okay, where we find step number 7. Okay, so this step wraps the loading logic into a stored procedure. Okay, so stored procedures encapsulate logic, thus improve security and also support automation. Okay, so let me just run to confirm again. Okay, it runs successfully. Let me just move to the last script. Okay, so this here I call the stored procedure to execute the entire loading process in one command. So let me just do that and show you. Okay, the query runs successfully. So this demonstrates the full answer focused T SQL workflow, starting from a question and ending with a stored procedure. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again.